This question appeared on a Unit 1 foundation paper, and what we're going to do is have a look at how we go about organising this information and coming to the right answer. It gives us information about school activity day where 100 children went on a trip. It tells us some went bowling, some went to the cinema, and some went skating. And via this information here, we need to work out how many children went bowling. To do this, what we're going to do is use a table of results. There are different ways to do it. You can work it out without, but this will be the best way to make sure that you don't make any mistakes. So I'm going to draw a table, and on the table I just want to list the number of students that do various different activities. So there's going to be boys and girls, and then along the top we've got the three activities. We've got bowling, the cinema and skating, and in both cases we just want to work out the totals in all those cases. So if we go through our information, 66 of these children were girls. Here's our girls, and in total 66 of them. The total number of children altogether was 120, so that information goes in that bottom corner there. 28 of the 66 girls went bowling, so of those 66, 28 went bowling. The next bit of information, 36 children went to the cinema. So that's the cinema there, both boys and girls, and the total would be 36. 20 of the children who went to the cinema were girls. So that means there's 20 there, and you should notice that that means there must be 16 boys who went to the cinema, because they should total 36. And we also know here, the final bit of information, 15 boys went skating. So that's 15 there. What we're going to need to do is fill in the gaps, and remember we're looking out for the number of children who went bowling, so we're looking for this information here. Now in order to do that, we need to work out the missing gaps. So one of the first ones you can work out, if 66 of the children were girls, then taking that away from 120, you work out that 54 were boys. 31 of those either went to the cinema or skating, so the ones left would be 23, taking 31 away from 54, and that means if we add up the number of boys who went bowling and the number of girls who went bowling, we've got a total of 51. And just to make sure that the examiner can see your answer, you would need to put somewhere in your working 51, pardon me, not boys, 51 children went bowling.